Welcome back to the Buckeye Fan Film Room. This is Week 15 edition. Obviously, to go to this week knowing that we're going to Indy is, exciting, all that, whatnot. But in hindsight, though, we got to recap. Had to smack around a little bit, get a little BTA to the goddamn team up north, man.
Belt!
Fuck that.
Straight belt! Straight belt! Straight belt!
BTA
Straight
out
belt!
there.
We ready! Straight belt!
Had to give him a little BTA. Had to shut him down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Had to shut that shit down. Look at these two guys out here trying to smack him too. Come on, man.
Standing up, fucking swinging his belt, looking like Jermaine Matthews out there.
Okay.
Oh man. Obviously, gave a little BTA to it. Obviously, we'll do a small little recap of it. We beat Team Up North 27-9. Offensively, we had 419 total yards with 3 TDs. Defensively, we held them to 163 total yards, along 1 for 9 on third down, and they ain't score a single point after the first half, man. Straight domination, little BTA to it, man. Obviously, we all watched the game. What's everyone's thoughts, man? We start with you, Rack, man. What's the
Oh man, let me tell y'all, don't. I was definitely nervous, especially after basically the first time we got the ball first drive, bro. Immediately interception. I'm like, oh my god, bro. It's this type of game, bro. It's slowly starting to snow, so it's about to get to that very end where it's gonna be a close game. What it's gonna come down to, that running game. So I was like, all right, bro. It's all right. Luckily, we got the jitters out the way. We in the big house, get the jitters out the way, and then that literally. Just that one turnover right there that's all it was. After that, it was just I don't know. We came in locked in. Julian Sand locked in. Fucking Jeremiah Smith locked in. Cornell Tate locked in. Everybody locked in. Everybody came to play. Hold on, I named all of them, but the main fucking MVP of this whole show, besides every single fucking player on this team, is obviously Bo fucking Jackson. Holy fucking shit, he continued to keep us in this fucking game, and it was just like. He was not trying to do too much. He was just finding a little gap. He would do a little stutter step here and there, and he just kept getting them beautiful 10+ yardage, and that honestly just kept us. I'm not saying that's the whole reason why he kept us in the game, but it definitely kept the momentum on our side. That's just all we needed right there. And then obviously I just knew whenever we played this team up north, at least the past 4 years, it always came down in this running game, and luckily on our defense. Bro, we basically, besides that first very fucking play, they got that fucking, I don't know how long yards, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was like, oh my god, bro, here we go. We starting off a very long yardage from the Michigan side of things, and I'm like, bro, there's no way, bro. But yeah, after that one, we basically shut them down defensively. They could not get the ball running. Bryce Underwood, I'm not gonna lie, Machine, y'all need to go get your money back, because I don't know, y'all paid $5 million for that? $5 million? Really? Jesus. I don't know. Hopefully y'all preying on his future, and but it seems like he's talking about he's gonna he's gonna wrap up Ohio State. They're never gonna beat him while he's there. Well, guess what, buddy, your first year here, and we belt your ass. So yeah, shout out to Lily. Honestly, also shout out to Buckeye Nation, bro. There was a lot of Scarlet out there. I seen them, a lot of them out there. I'm like, oh my, this is what we needed. The support is there, and remember, we in a big house. Bro, we in their stadium screaming OHIO, bro. That's how I know it was bad out there, bro. We Buckeye Nation, shout out to y'all. Y'all really showed out and supported. How about you, Cameron?
36-yard run to start off the game, bro. I'm like, here we go, bro. It happens every time. I'm like, okay, how do we bounce back from this? Well, we hold them to a field goal. Okay, and I'm like, okay, Julian Sand's gonna get the ball. We're gonna start out with a little run game like we usually do. Okay, let's try to give it to Cornell one-on-one down the field. I'm like, okay, I'm not mad at it. But why now? And then we do the same back shoulder fucking 10-yard fucking first down pass to Jeremiah Smith. I'm like, bro, the cornerback played great defense on that. He sniffed that shit out from a mile away and immediately turned his back and an interception right to his hands, bro. I'm like, bro, you can't just expect Jeremiah to come down with everything, bro. Bro, I've seen that play fucking 100 times this year, bro. I was mad at the play call because I'm like, why are we forcing it already, bro? Why are we forcing the pass game, bro? Just let that shit come naturally, bro. Let's try to open up this field a little bit with the run game. Not force the run game, but just see what the defense gives us. But yeah, after the interception, what does the defense do? Well, not give up a touchdown. That's just what they're used to, bro. This defense, I can't say enough praise about it, because a 36-yard run on the first drive, interception on our side of the field, on the second drive, and they held them to 6 points altogether. 6 points, they made a big deal. Oh, it's the largest deficit they've held this year. We come back with a field goal. I remember they had like a 3-and-out, and then we had touchdown, 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. I'm like, okay, Now the judge is out the way, bro. Whatever you say about Jeremiah Smith's fucking touchdown, it doesn't matter, bro. Because look at them fucking, bro, the amount of flags we had, bro. I was getting irritated, bro. There was a couple of them, I understand, bro. But I'm like, yo, no way the quarterback's playing that good of a defense on the number 1, number 2 wide receivers in the country, bro. It was irritating to me. Anyways, but yeah, the first half it was like a lot more to be desired. But I said like I'm screaming out, bruh, they're gonna leave with 9, bruh. I'm telling you, they're gonna leave with 9. This defense, every time they get in that room at halftime, it's something we gotta adjust, and that's something that I think could be flawed in the future. Because if we play a good team that runs up the score on us, and we don't make any first half adjustments or nothing at all, or we try to make adjustments and that doesn't work, that's what's gonna scare me in the future. But once we came out the second half, bro, it was nothing but straight belt, bro. They I think I had 3 punts, four possessions in that second half, and then the downs and the interception and shit like that. Yeah, we just controlled the Rock second half because we had the lead, and I think we were up like 17 to 9, I think. And then once we had that, we created a drive in the first part of the fourth quarter where it was 20 plays, I think 16 run plays, and we just drove the ball down the field to get a field goal. And it was one of the things where it's like we just beat Michigan at their own game, and that was one of them like nailing the coffin moments. And then, yo, you give the wrong guy the interception, bro. You gave IGB the interception in Michigan. I don't give a fuck if he throws that helmet on some Myles Garrett shit, hit a Michigan fan, smack Bryce Underwood in the back of the head. I don't give a fuck what he does, bro, because the interception is interception, bro. I'll take everything that come with it, bro. And I think after the game is the biggest, like, it felt good to finally get this win, bro. But it was like, act like you've been here before. Act like this isn't what's supposed to be been happening the whole 2010, bro. They stopped that game in 2020 from happening for whatever reason, and they got four straight on us. That is what it is. But now everything's back, and you look so stupid that we're jumping in the crowd with our fans in your stadium, and you're over here looking like NPCs on the block end, bro. Like, yo, I know there's some linemen, there's some backups that, like, yo, y'all didn't do anything in the game and y'all ready to go home, bro. It's cold as fuck outside. Just go home, bro. Just go to the locker room, bro. And then fucking Ryan Day say, get your players off the field, man. Like, what are you doing out here? Get your players off our field. What the fuck? And Sharon Moore fucking obliged, got his team the fuck up out of there. And that's just what it is, man. And we didn't have to play no flags. We were ready. I'm glad we didn't, bro. I'm glad we, like, won with humility. That's what Ryan Day said. And I just think this just proves why Ryan Day is the greatest college football head coach at the moment, man. Number 1 team in the country, 12-0. We ended off our season just like how we ended off every other game, bro, with the lead and winning by, I feel like, a large margin, in my opinion. Just dominant for the second half and beyond. VJ?
Dude, I mean, y'all both kind of said it well, man. I mean, it was literally just the beginning, the way it started. It was like, man, oh shit, here we go again. But then obviously, kind of had to settle in a little bit, and we did our thing. I can't say nothing else, man. We did our thing. Obviously, JJ had his little TD catch. I mean, the play call right there was actually fucking insane, to be honest with you. Fucking 4th and 5th, and we decided to go for all out. I'm like, you know what? I can't even hate, bro. I can't even hate it. Big momentum swing, and obviously going down, get a stop, and then Ennis getting that last minute touchdown in the second quarter. Yeah, that shit was beautiful. Nice momentum, and it was like damn near everyone was saying like, bro, this is perfect leading into the fucking second half. I'm like, yes, this is what we needed. This is how we get rolling right here. And what really shocked me is how well the O-line played, man. This is a very solid Michigan front, man. This is probably one of the few fronts we face all year, granted, but it's always against them where it's always like something happens with that. Nah, this time O-line was stout, man. Run blocking, pass blocking, it looked fucking beautiful. So I really want to shout out the O-line for that one, man. And like the way they perform, literally is like, I want to see that every damn year, bro, because that was beautiful. Obviously, I'm saying O-line as my standout guys. What about y'all's, man? We'll start with you, Cam.
Okay, I definitely want to shout out the O-line. They played so well this game, especially. But the run game also got established this game, and I feel like it showed out versus a defense that They really haven't the run game for most of the time hasn't been a real non-factor in our games. We have to rely on the pass game heavy, especially with Carnell and Jeremiah Smith coming back from injury. It was kind of like, do we try to get the running game established? Bo Jackson answers that question for us. No sacks on Julian Sand. I don't think, bro. I don't think they got close enough to breathe on him, bro. And they talk about Cali Boy in the game up north going to play. I think he played pretty fucking well for that. But bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Jalen McClain, just like the fact that these runs, these 36-yard runs, get to Jalen McClain and he's able to make the open tackle every single time, bro. He's always a standout player to me, bro, because he's the reason a lot of these big runs don't go for a 40-yard touchdown or something even closer to the end zone, man. I think he makes a lot of good open field tackles and he's very underrated on this team, because once it gets to that second layer of the defense and that secondary and they have to come up and try to make a play on it, it's very hard for guys to have momentum with the ball to get stopped, just like how Jalen McClain's been doing it. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That secondary's been playing really well. I'm really liking IGB and Jermaine Matthews, even though they got a couple calls on them. It was kind of like, I like the energy they bring every game, obviously, but I question them a lot because of all them fouls, but. I mean, it really was a non-factor in this game, man. We left them out the end zone, bro. That is so crazy to do in our own stadium when it's packed like that. In the last game of the regular season, it's snowing, all the factors is there. And yeah, shout out this defense, man, continuing to playing like they're the number one defense in the country or something.
Yeah, honestly, it just is a group that we had highlighted like early on the season, but it just, there was no reason to keep highlighting because they do their job. The linebacker group, Arvell Reese and fucking Sonny fucking Styles. Man, you heard their name this game, especially Arvell Reese. Man, regardless of Arvell Reese or Sonny Styles, you heard their name and they was out there doing their part. Obviously, that first drive with Michigan, obviously there wasn't there. You know, the gap wasn't it wasn't filling that gap, but you know it happens. But after that one, they shut that shit down. I'm pretty sure Arvell Reese had the assignment against Bryce Underwood. He was getting to him. And then whenever fucking Sonny Style had the assignment, he was getting to him. So it's the linebacker group has always been, you know, such a phenomenal, you know, two linebacker group that it's just like, it's hard to not highlight them when week after week after week after week after week, they always do their job and they're the best linebacker group for a reason. So I just want to highlight the linebacker group because it's just like this game, we definitely heard them. Obviously, the O-line, of course, man. You know, I always been like, bro, we need to run the game to be established. It's gonna come down in this game. We you know, our one game still looking iffy, but when we came in this game, that shit was a non-factor. They did their part and they showed out and they showed why we are the number one team in the country. So yeah, that's the group I want to highlight, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, shout out Arvell Reese. I feel like this game he made his number more well known in this game. I feel like he was everywhere, and I feel like the past like month maybe people know he's like one of the better non QBs going into the draft. He could potentially be like a top 3, top 5 pick, but it's gonna be very interesting to see how much of an impact he can have in these other games that we play, because I really feel like his production went down from like a standpoint of like, oh shit, I forgot Arvell Reese was on the field sometimes. Not because he's non-factor, but just because he really wasn't making them plays. I think he had back-to-back plays where he just like, I think blew up the running back and then got to Bryce Underwood or something like that, stopped the run or something like that. But I just remember back-to-back plays where I'm like, damn, Abe made plays on both of that to stop them. So yeah, shout out Abe.
Yeah. A little fun thing I want to mention too. I remember when we was like, but we were struggling to get. It was I think our second drive where we were trying to punch it in the red zone and we were struggling, man. But you know,
it was like 7 plays, bro.
Yeah,
and I think their only flag of the game was a 1 penalty for 3 yards. I didn't say roughness, whatever.
Yeah.
When he had the ref.
Yeah, and then like what you call it,
we still couldn't score.
Yeah, we were trying to punch it in and fucking there was a call where the fucking referee called it was a TD, even though Julian said to not get in. We all knew that. But then they switched to fucking Teron Moore fucking absolutely celebrating that shit. I'm like, bro, chill your ass out, bro. Why you trying to celebrate it so fucking hard? I get it. You stop, you know, to be fair, though, it wasn't supposed to be that call anyway. But bro, he was celebrating like he basically just won the fucking national championship, getting that stop. And then, you know, the fucking result of the rest of the game, you couldn't fucking stop the other fucking, you know, 3 TDs that came after it. But it was just another thing I would point out.
I just thought he was celebrating too early. I was like, yo,
yeah,
I think there's like 1 or 2 more downs. You better get the stop. And they got the stop. So I'm like, hey, I can't hate on it. Did your thing.
Yeah. VJ, any final thoughts before we go watch, this BTA right here? Enjoy this.
Man, not really, man. I just listen. There's one thing I do want to point out though. That sleep after the game felt amazing. Man.
Oh yeah, it definitely did.
The sleep was amazing, man. I woke up not sad, man. I woke up happy.
I definitely woke up not having that fucking L on my mind, bro. Going through the rest of the season, have that fucking one next to our number, and then guess who? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like after the win, I'm like happy, but I'm like, we're doing what we're supposed to do, bro.
Yeah.
Act like you've been here before, type thing. So I was like, man, I don't gotta worry about this for another 364 days or something like that. But it's still like, man, it's like, what's it called? Like destiny is restored or whatever, bro. Like, it definitely feels like, it's little brother and big brother again, man. Giving noogies out.
Yeah, look when we won, bro. I celebrated. I'm like, yes. But then there's like a couple hours, I was like, all right, back to another regular day, bro.
Yeah, my thing was like, what can they say now, bro? Now we could play with hands off the wheel, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We just need that back play, man.
Actually, I got one thing. I want your opinion on it. This is honestly a big thing flowing around. That Jeremiah Smith TD. People calling it for a touchback. You see it. It was a touchback. They would call for it. So
it wasn't controversial to me. I'm surprised we kept it.
Yeah.
One thing we had on our side was like the call in the field was a touchdown.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. It definitely was moving before he got in the end zone, and I was expecting them to get it back, and I'm like, oh shit, here we go, bro. He's struggling to score touchdowns now. That's what I expected.
I was too.
People gonna be like, oh, it's Ohio State. Of course they got rid of it, or of course they got away with it. I'm like,
no.
Look at the fucking box score, bro. They had one penalty for 3 yards, and that was on the headbutt of the ref, bro. That should have been injected.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
How about you, VJ? How you feel about it?
Yeah,
Make the game closer, and maybe that touchdown will matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty obvious. It was pretty obvious what it was. I mean, obviously, like Cam said, I think our advantage was it definitely with the call on the field was touchdown for sure. There maybe I don't know whatever bullshit they can do, but it's like, bro, at that point I was like, bro, just we'll see what fucking happens, bro. And we still got it. I was like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Because I could tell the defense was starting to ramp up anyways in that second fucking quarter. So I was like, yeah, here we go. But would it be different? A little bit, but
yeah.
I feel like it would have still been kind of. I felt if anything, it just it would make the second half play calling way more aggressive, rather than like us doing what we need to do in the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted your opinion on it because it's definitely a big controversial fact that it didn't floating around. It's like everybody celebrating, and then in the comments it's just like that Jeremiah Smith should have been a fucking touchback, blah blah blah, and everybody's saying, well, stop by you, It is what it is. I'm not like in the moment when I seen that, I like, ooh, but I was just praying. I'm like, please go our way, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I just wanted everything that, should have been, reverse to still fall through, and it still fall through. I'm like, oh yeah, we gonna beat their ass, bro. I don't give a fuck. If they give us this call, yeah, they're done for. But
I was more or less like I wasn't expecting to get the touchdown at all, bro. I was getting ready to throw that defense back out there and see what they could do with it. It was irritating the first half though with the defense because I'm like, bro. They can only throw the ball, buddy. They do it like 3 times, bro. I remember seeing a 1-3 stat next to Bryce Underwood's fucking shit at the bottom of the screen, bro. I'm like, yo, force him to pass, bro. Put 7 in the fucking box and blitz, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. I like our chances with one-on-ones, bro. On the outside, man.
I'm not lying. Every time.
Who we talking about? Donovan McCulley, fucking yo, bro. Little bro didn't even Andrew Marsh didn't even fucking record a stat, bro. He was just a body out there on the court. I'm like, yo, are they gonna throw to him? Like, he's their most reliable wide receiver, but he couldn't do shit out there.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy to me.
Yeah.
And what did Bryson Cuz do say after the game? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. After the game was, like, the most, like, it was so funny, bro. That man was like, I don't know if they were gonna plant the flag on our block end, but we was making sure that wasn't gonna happen. Like, buddy, shut the fuck up. You're like the third string talking like that, bro.
Yeah.
They just look so stupid, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was like that. You look so, like... You just look so stupid defending your own turf, like your own. Like, go back to the locker room, bro. It's cold out here, bro. We celebrate with the fans, bro. Y'all took the L and then gotta protect your own shit. Like, you're protecting paint on the field. Hey, bro. The same shit happened last year with us, bro, and we got fucking killed for it, bro. Jack Sawyer fucking ripping flags and fucking going crazy. Learn how to lose.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You need to learn how to lose now. Cause your players out here standing on the fucking block end. You got fucking freshmen that's probably cold as shit because they never got into the game, have to stand out here shivering and shit in their fucking pads. Yo, bro, go to the locker room, take your shower and go home, buddy. That's just what pissed me off, bro, because everybody was on our ass.
Yep.
Oh, we got upset or whatever. Oh, learn how to lose.
Yeah.
Jerome Moore said that.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, do the same thing. Ryan Day said, get your plays out this fucking stadium, bro. This is our shit now, bro. He obliged. Good boy.
Yep. And with that being said, let's go ahead and watch this BTA. That is Ohio State smacking the team up north. This is great to rewatch again, bro. Knowing the outcome. All right, the first one, right?
Let's skip like the first.
Oh, this right here, I like,
Starting
bro.
already, bro.
So one thing, this shot my own
Look at that
motherfucker.
18 guy.
Yeah.
Telling you, bro.
Nah, he had a great game. He did just the safety net, literally that safety net every time.
Great to see Lorenzo Styles out there though.
Oh yeah.
And making plays.
Yeah. Yeah. Put that shit down.
Yeah.
Where the fuck you think you going?
Right straight into pure man right there. Jesus.
Oh yeah, right here. Lorenzo.
Get off the field.
Boom! Ooh, he was about to rock him.
I'm about to
Yeah.
say, you better not catch
Yeah.
that.
Lorenzo, like, yeah, put that shit
Lorenzo
down.
one ear, Sonny in the other. Damn, so a lot. Scarlet, wait. It's the big house, I thought.
I know, right? Telling you, bro. When I
Travel.
We can skip this. We can skip this.
was like, oh my god,
I was
bro.
so pissed, bro, because I'm like, here we fucking go.
Yes, bro.
man.
Literally, bro.
Like, he's seen that shit. I was like, look, he's watching that ball come to him, bruh. Jeremiah Smith thinking a tackle, though. Oh, I guess not. Wait, he stepped out right there, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Yeah, he did get a tackle. That was the biggest run of the day right there, man.
Yup. From Bryce Underwood, man.
Hey.
Ooh.
They players kept dropping. Look at Jalen McClain. Come on, look at that wrap up, bro. Grabbed him on the 10-yard line. Look at that. 4 defenders right there, just like, don't come down with it, bro. 18 right there.
36.
I ain't lie, I was like,
Ooh, I know the no cap, bro. I was like, please, bro, please.
But they were both fighting. I think that's
Yeah.
that's what they probably gave it to down.
Yeah, I seen this shit 6-0. I'm like, great, bro. Didn't hear fucking Bo Jackson, bro. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh man, if he could have got away, bro.
Look at that.
You know, 3rd and 2.
At first, there we go.
Casimir exciting. Seen multiple this game.
Good job.
Oh,
Dump off right here.
He could catch 2.
Boom! Oh, then he was up in the face. I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my
True
god.
freshman. Come on, now he's from Cleveland. He was born in this shit.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
boom.
back to back.
Fuck
Oh
on
yeah,
me.
what are you doing? Get your fucking ankles. Why is he on the ground? Pick him up.
Yeah. He got up. He got up in the face and had him walk
Yeah,
away.
I'm still
Yeah.
here.
Fuck you gonna do? Yeah.
Back it up too.
Yep.
I was so. Oh my god.
I love that
shit
energy
right there.
coming
What are
from
you
him.
doing? I was like, Bo, just go outside. He stuttered. I was like, no. Got it still. What the fuck?
On this one, we
Punch
just
this shit in,
Jesus,
Donald.
man.
Come on, Donald. What the fuck? Yo, why you running into people? Yo.
Oh yeah, right here. This is the fucking the head.
I'm like, yo, get his ass out of here. I'm like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
no. I'm like, bro, you can't do that, bro. That's the
And then
ref.
they only got 1 penalty. This is the only penalty of the game. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How they let the hit rest and they're still on their side?
It did. This the TD they called,
From
bro.
that angle. I was like, oh, it's a touchdown.
Nah.
Watching the replay, I'm like, he did not get in at all.
That ball was not
Yeah,
close.
From the pile, it was like, bro, what the fuck happened, bro? I can't tell what happened. But then they showed the replay. I was like, yeah.
I like, oh
You
man.
did not get in at all.
Yeah, they showed the replay. I was like, damn, they caught a 4K, bro. Damn.
Yeah, during the replay, I'm like, what the fuck?
After further review, the quarterback's knee was down short of the goal line. It'll be 4th down.
Yo, look, this man, bro. That angle made that shit look crazy, bro.
Definitely did.
That shit was swinging, bro.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Tater.
Darnell, not downfield. In the middle of the field for the first down.
Yeah, like hold on. They
Gotta do
trying.
that, bro.
I'm like, yo, they trying to
All we
hit
do
my
is go
man.
downfield to his ass.
And then boom. I'm like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Tater.
Darnell again, man.
Perfect, man. His hit drops just be killing him.
Oh, Jack. Whole lot going on, man. Nothing. Got stopped on 4th and 5 now.
4th and fucking 5.
I was like, you gotta go for it, bro.
Huh. Bam! Hit his ass.
He gotta be open, right?
Ooh. Bruh. Shit was crazy.
That shit did not look like he fucking fumbled that from right there.
Nope.
No, it looked
So you
clean.
see the
Yeah. So you see the replay, I'm like, oh my god, bro. Bam! Hit his ass.
Oh my
You fuck off me. Fuck off me, bro.
my God. Single covered is crazy, bro.
Oh my
I don't know.
god,
He
bro.
like held it in place for like 1 second while he crossed
Yeah.
the goal line. That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
Yeah.
It is very controversial. I'm like, yo, don't
It's
let the
accurate.
third string fucking do this shit to us.
Yeah.
Stop the tackle. Caleb Downs getting on the action.
Got
Damn,
away, bro.
Wrong
Safety
side.
net.
Jalen McClain. Come on now. I'm telling you, bro, this dude is everywhere. Look how far back he is, bro. At the 40. Just gotta make a play on it, bro. Gotta cut it off. Get the right angles. 3rd and 6. Come on, let's get off the field. God damn it. IGB in zone.
Oh, he. Oh,
right
yeah.
there, Kenyatta.
Boom!
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Hell. That was second play. He the one before that was when he made the other play.
Yep.
I think he blew up the running back. They got a decent
Awesome.
kicker though.
All
I
the
remember
time.
him
The
last
kicker,
season.
the kicker won a goddamn kick perfect today.
Yeah, bro. The kicker was
Yeah,
smacking,
from
bro.
Australia, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, his whole year
He's
he been
decent. I
inconsistent,
think he only missed 2 field goals throughout the whole season.
Bro. Nah, he missed a decent. He was swinging this year.
Oh,
Last year he
beautiful
was- he
fucking
was
catch,
making-
bro.
Yeah, this year he was like there was a lot more misses than usual. A lot of people were
Yeah.
talking
Oh,
about that.
damn, 68%. What the fuck?
Yeah. But all of a sudden, when it come to this game, this motherfucker want to bang everything, bro. So,
Oh,
Foul
15
me,
for
bro.
22.
Oh, my. Bo Jackson! Oh, my god, bro.
Whole lot of maize around there. Maize and blue.
the first.
Yeah, Brandon Ennis get some love.
I love the clock management here too. Look, 2 minutes. Driving.
Yeah, I was like, bro, they better not get this ball back.
Yeah, it was perfect clock management, bro.
Man. Just every yardage, bro. Stuffed it.
I wasn't too mad about this play call, honestly.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
I
I'm-
wasn't either.
Just,
I was
just
like-
like the play clock was going down.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Ennis gets open. 14
Yeah.
hesitated for a second on that.
Hit their silencer on the ass.
Great route concept, honestly.
I was like,
Yeah.
damn, look at halftime, man. It's all white now. It's going down now. Look at the Cali kid.
Oh, my
Getting
God.
loose out there. Wide open.
Let's
What
go
you doing?
down. Oh my
I
god.
was-
Jeremiah Smith, Cornell Tate, and Brandon Ennis get a touchdown.
Yep.
Come on
All
now.
them, the Florida boys.
Yeah, but
Except Cornell.
I say, you know, Cornell's from Chicago.
But he counts though. Fuck it. He went to
Yeah,
IMG.
what's the one camp called?
What?
That's 7-on-7
S-
shit?
The SFE, right?
I think so.
SFA or something like that, right?
It's SF something. Bro,
SF something.
It's the Florida motherfuckers, bro.
Look
Yeah.
at CJ getting some reps in, man.
Live football, bro. That's all.
He was consistently getting reps on this drive, man. I was like, yo.
This is the start of the 20 play. Bro, this
Yeah.
was amazing.
Bro,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
bro.
It was a good mix.
Bro, I know the
Look at
O-line was
that
good.
guy. He can run.
Bro,
Get done with his feet.
that's how I know the O-line was good, bro. The O-line was good when we can have Julian Sam run out the pocket. Scott
Yeah.
free, bro.
When I tell you, bro, I'm like, yo, this dude got all day to throw, bro. I'm like, yo, next time we go up there, bro, or next time we face him, man, bring your pillow, bring your blanket. You might be able to take a nap in the factory, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm like, how do you rip that? That's a
Shed-
true freshman,
yeah,
man.
love
That
it.
is insane. It's a 12-0 team. And hope from fucking starting freshman running back, bro. Yo.
Dude, they don't stop.
Man,
That's not the only
bruh.
one. That's not the only freshman we got,
Nah,
bro.
bro, you telling me
That's
Isaiah
crazy.
West doing that shit? I'm like, oh yeah, they're done, bro.
I wish he got more reps in the first half. He's playing conservative though.
Like, bro, he's still staying on his feet. I'm like, yo, bro, this guy's a fucking problem. Holy shit. Damn, we QB, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro,
Literally,
I hate the QB sneaks, but when he worked, bro, I'm so hyped. Should be scaring me, bro. Cause it's just him, just like following the old line, bro. He never like tries to look for the hole or like I don't know. He just protects the.
Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy?
Kenyatta with a sack, man.
Just enjoy that $5 million and get the fuck out of there, bro.
Third and 18. Bro,
I ain't
right here,
lying.
bro.
Boom!
I remember I was texting you on the chat, bro. This is where I said they gave up, bro. After this play, it's fourth down, bro. You have to go for it. This is the game, bro. But they played. I'm like, yo, they gave up, bro. I'm like, bro, they gave up.
I feel like Michigan failed Bryce Underwood more than Bryce Underwood failed Michigan.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Andrew Morse didn't get a touch. Look at that. I'm like, yo, look at Bojas. He's like, stats looking like a little banged up here. He was grimacing. You know, Searville in the middle of that shit.
That's the captain right there.
I'm like, yo, stop getting salty, man. Chill out. Take your L.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was like, bro, I'm like, bro, y'all kicking that shit, bro. We get the ball back, bro. We about to run the fucking life out of y'all, bro. That's exactly what happened, bro.
That's why I said they gave up, bro. Which is so crazy to me. I'm like, bro, y'all gave up, bro.
Yeah,
y'all
bro.
punt the ball.
What is
Y'all
it?
need this.
Oh,
Y'all
thank you for the interception. Thank you.
That's the last guy you want to throw to.
Helmet off.
Throw that fucking helmet, man.
Bro, you should see. There's another camera angle of Caleb down. She's like, God damn it, but.
I love this defense, man. Do not give a fuck, bro.
Make sure that shit's
we can take
secure.
that fly, bro.
Look, I think this angle because you can see Caleb right there. I think there he is. There he is. Like, man, come on, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, man.
Oh my god.
I was watching this for like 15 minutes. I was hoping that something happened after.
Yeah, bro. I definitely watched all the way to the very end. No cap.
Bro, I was yo, what's gonna happen, bro?
I was like, oh, they're talking a little long, bro. Like, yeah.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, rally the
Yeah.
troops.
Yeah. Man, does it feel great.
I mean, just sweet, actually. I mean, better because we lost the last 4 years.
Yeah. We're not talk about it, but it is what it is.
No, we end their season and extend ours.
Literally. Actually, that's such a great thing, man. I mean, unless y'all got anything else to say, we're going on to the final part of the show, man.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, man. Final part of the show. We win, and we live to go to the next week. Previewing the next week along with our score predictions. But first, we got to know who we're facing is against the Indiana Hoosiers, the number 2 team in the country. We got a 1 versus 2 showdown in Indy. It's going to be hype, man. It's been a while since we've been.
I think it was the first time since I think Florida and SEC championship hasn't been that long. Tim Tebow days, I'm pretty sure 1-2 in the conference championship.
Dang, bro. Yeah, nah, that's insane. Bro, great matchup. I mean, they're number 2 for a reason. We're number 1 for a reason. It's a crazy good matchup, man. And here's what I got. I mean, obviously we know they are currently 12-0. They're the only undefeated team apart from us in the season. So someone's O has got to go in this game, man. This is gonna be high. I mean, high stakes, of course, for the first seed, but more in the high stakes of just who keeps the season going undefeated.
Oh, plus that little award.
Oh,
That
yeah.
little award people speak so highly of.
Yep. Goddamn Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, this is
Damn
the
near the game for it, too.
the game decision right here. Whoever wins this one wins it.
Damn near.
So.
I mean, I'll honestly to just kind of see Indiana from a stand-up view. Damn near a complete team from both sides. I mean, they're good offensively, good defensively.
I think we both got the number 1 and number 2 defense. I'm pretty sure that was the stat that was out there.
No, it's there.
I mean, it makes sense. They're both 12-0, but
Yeah, but I said it's there, man. It's damn near. The numbers are damn near like I said they're neck and neck, but they're pretty good. Obviously to point out, I mean, as we just talked about, their quarterback Fernando Mendoza, the potential Heisman winner on that team. Great skills overall. He can run, he can throw, he can do it both. He has good anticipation. You know, he does what he needs to do. Solid quarterback. I mean, there's a reason why he's in that Heisman list, though. You got, I mean, key threat, obviously. The running backs, at least from what I saw, I feel like they got two solid running backs in that rotation, man. They got two solid running backs, man. Wide receivers,
JMU
I mean,
too. They got one from JMU too, so he's ready.
Yeah, they got just built up, man. The wide receivers, I know Cam been talking about it the whole season on the 1 foot. Go check that out, of course. The wide receivers, man, they're there, man. They got some good wide receivers. They got some targets, solid targets. Tight end, I only really know one tight end on their team. I mean, because that's the only one I really be seeing. But I mean, the rest they're also there, but they're usually for like run blocking. But they got one solid tight end that does everything per se. Their O line. Yeah, it's probably the key factor of this team. The reason why this team, honestly, as good as they are, they're solid. They're good all around. But if there's one thing to point out is the inconsistency on pass blocks. There's been times where that pass rush was able to get there at times. So definitely something to look out for them. So we'll flip over to defense. Their D line, it's pretty solid, man. This is, I mean, they're up there in defense, man. They up there in defense for D line is the key factors. I feel like
it's scary. That's scary. I hope the offensive line could take what we did this week and push it into next week.
Literally translated, man. Their D line, it's a key factor too, because at least from what I've seen and what I can watch, I feel like their D line is better at pass rushing rather than run stopping, which is scary to hear, especially since our main things are passing. Our offense is passing damn near at times. So definitely a key factor in this one. Not to sleep on the run stopping though. They're decent, but they definitely have trouble. I've definitely seen a couple, like some of these lower end teams get big plays on Indiana's defense to run on. So definitely something to keep an eye out on. Their linebackers is probably their best part, in my opinion. Is probably like the key factor for this whole thing, why it works. They're very versatile. They kind of play their linebackers on the line and out in coverage. They could do it both, man. These guys are solid, man. And their DBs, I think the only factor I would say that makes them super well is that they're systematically good. You don't really see them make too many mistakes. They're all within the system. They all do their thing. They're definitely key players on that DB room that like literally goes in and makes the right plays.
They got corners with like 4 and 5 interceptions, and then you go back to the linebackers. Their linebackers kind of lead their team in sacks. One has 7 and the one has 5. There's a defense lineman with 5.5. So that just goes to show how versatile this defense is from looks.
Some key players I marked out, and I got a lot for this one. This is they're the number 2 team for a reason. They gotta have some key factors. I mean, obviously you just talked about him earlier. Fernando Mendoza, QB1, does it all, man. Yeah, he's the guy to look out for our defense to watch, man. The running backs, to go back more into depth. Roman Hemby, very explosive. This dude, he can run. He can take it. He can take it all the way.
800 yards, 866 yards.
This dude, he's explosive. He can take it 60 out of snapping fingers, man. He can take it out.
He's 82 long. Touchdown run. That's just crazy.
This dude's insane. The running back too, Kalen Black. Dude's a dog, bro. He's a dog. He has a couple
yards.
Literally has a couple games where he had 100 yards, bro. He's for a backup. That's insane, bro. That is insane for a backup. So, gotta keep our eye out for him. The wide receivers. I mean, the number 1 in my opinion is Elijah Surratt. Even though on the stat sheet it doesn't say that, I feel like he's the number 1 on my eyes at least. It's just the way he's been utilized and the way he's on the outside most of the time. He's like damn near the number 1. The wide receiver 2, Omar Cooper. I think for sure he's definitely. I mean, the key factor. He has the most yards on the team. He's their go-to guy essentially, you could say. And yeah. I want to switch over to tight end. Riley Nowakowski, he's the main guy on their tight end group. Definitely, I mean, he's the guy that does it all for the tight end group. He could block, he could catch the ball. Sneaky underrated in my opinion, but he does his job very well. Flip over to defense, we got Stephen Daly. Dude, I mean, every time I watch him, bro, his stats is all right, but every time I watch him, he's just dominant on that edge, bro. He's like damn near that factor on that edge for them, man. Tyreek Tucker, damn near the main D tackle for the team, bro. I think he has like one of the most sacks on the team. Tyreek Tucker, I think like 5.5.
Yeah, he's the 5.5. Yep. Second most.
Yeah. Dude, he's a dog, man. I'm telling you, their pass rush is legit, man. It's legit. And then their linebackers, I got some linebackers in here. Elijah Hardy and Zay. They're both the off-ball linebackers, so expect them to kind of play off the edge a little bit, kind of how like an Arvell we use an Arvell. Kind of expect them to play off the edge, kind of expect them to play back in coverage. Those are those off-ball linebackers that make the plays, and the reason why their stats are so good is because they know how to make the play right. Aiden Fisher is their Mike linebacker, and in my opinion, their captain for the defense. From what I've seen, he's just all over the place. I mean, he's commanding the troops for that team. He's doing the job. Some of the DBs, D'Angelo Pons, a name we should be familiar with, especially with last year. He's the guy that quote unquote locked up Jeremiah last year, and so definitely keep an eye out on him.
JMU guy as well, from Miami.
Yeah, and Devin Boykin and Amari Farrell, both DBs. I think I would rather categorize them as safeties every time I watch them, but it's kind of, you could put them out whatever you want. I categorize them as safeties. They're the guys with the most picks on the team. These guys are ball hawks. These guys all over the field, they're getting their tackles, man. You guys are up and down, man. And at least those are key players I got. Obviously, there is a couple more, but I can't just say every damn player on the damn team
for sure.
At that point, so it's like
that's what I'm here for, though. I guess there with the wide receiver depth is insane to me. Charlie Becker, he has back-to-back 100-yard games from the Penn State to the Wisconsin game. Kind of came up early with Elijah Surratt being out later in the season, and Elijah Surratt did come back for the last game of the season. And you got EJ Williams. EJ Williams is probably a number 1, number 2 on most Big Ten teams and most college teams. This guy is insane. He has 400 yards accounted for, and he's their 3rd wide receiver. So the depth, and Charlie Becker is also a wide receiver. That's their 4th wide receiver, I guess, technically. I don't know how you look at it, because there's a lot of depth. Tight ends not really getting utilized in the pass game, but I think the biggest factor for us is trying to get home and pressure on Fernando Mendoza whenever he does drop back. Because if you give him time, they have wide receivers that can make plays. And so Elijah Surratt is pretty big, so he'll go up with anybody. And it's kind of like one of the situations with how physical can Jermaine Matthews be on him. And yeah, obviously him being black is like a 1-2 combo for Indiana. One has 700 yards, one has 800 yards. So that's why this offense is so complete, because it's a JMU Indiana mixed group, and a lot of these JMU stars that was at James Madison is now striving in Indiana, and a lot of key players are on this offense that's from JMU. Then defense, obviously, just the second best defense in the country, us being number 1. It's going to be a hard-hitting game, and I just hope our star players can come and play, and that's offense and defense, and hopefully if we do get punched in the mouth, we're able to just try to just keep ducking and dodging until we get to the halftime, and then make the adjustments there. Because I think the biggest thing is if they do use tempo in the first half and try to just get something going on a drive, and they continue to push that tempo. I think we've seen it in the Illinois game. I remember early in the season there was an Illinois I think in the second quarter where they used tempo on us, didn't let us get set. And Michigan did this last week where we had to call a timeout, and when they were trying to push tempo and not let us get set. I think Indiana might take that, and if they do, I think it helps. It makes our defense really less effective, in my opinion. So look for that, because the offense is very capable of running tempo and pushing the pace on us if they need to.
Huh? I agree. I think that's definitely one of the things I actually wrote down on it. I think their tempo is literally, I won't say their tempo. I think their decision and learning what to do in the moment is probably one of the most impressive things. I mean, they go tempo or they kill us slowly is one of the two.
Just whatever they want to choose.
Literally. And they're very, very versatile in that sense. Obviously, I think some things I want to point out and like ways we could definitely beat them. Run game. We got to utilize our run game. I mean, like I said, I think they're better pass rushers than run stoppers. I think, and I've seen some holes at times where running backs on lower end teams have been able to get some good yardage on this Indiana D line going past it. So I think that's literally one of the things we got to utilize. Overall, though, we got to be careful because Indiana also has like a tons of like blitz packages and overall set plays. These guys have different disguises. Hence the reason why they have fucking 2 linebackers with damn near like, what is it, 6+ sacks at times. Like, bro, these guys have tons of packages. They know how to get their defense right. Defensively, I mean, I think it just starts with beating Mendoza. We gotta stop Mendoza somehow, some way. We gotta slow him down.
Give him less time in the pocket.
Yeah,
Don't let him be able to go through his progressions and be able to find a hole, or because I feel like we've had holes in our defense where we just sitting down, and that's something that, like, I want Jalen McClain to get better on, is just using his instincts a little bit more. Because I'll see him in the back line, he's just playing safety and just sitting there, like, I feel like he's not like moving his feet enough where he could just go make that play on the ball where it's in the middle of all of our jerseys, all of our team, and I'm like, yo, this dude sat here for like a good 2-3 seconds, just go try to make a play on him, bro. Like, you have nothing behind you need to worry about on your side of the field. Go jump on that, bro. And that's what Caleb Downs is obviously great at. But there's definitely times in a zone defense where we're just sitting down, kind of like flat-footed, it feels like, and there's somebody open. You don't want that to happen, especially on the sideline or nothing like that, where we just blow a coverage on fucking third down. It's not even blowing coverage. It's just us like getting too like I guess comfortable.
Yeah, it's just they find the seams. I think that's the one thing Indiana does well. They
bro.
They capitalize a lot on momentum and mismatch, bro. Like they're good to look out for mismatches. Like I think Cam said it a couple weeks ago earlier. Expect them to attack maybe IGB, bro. Expect them to attack them because they attack
physical.
They like to attack mismatches heavy. So expect them to attack IGB, maybe even Jermaine when it comes to like Jermaine guarding a taller wide receiver. Like,
do we expect Sanchez to get a lot more snaps? Because I feel like he wasn't in the Michigan game a lot. We expect that, right?
I mean, I would assume so. I mean, in terms of stylistically, you have to put big on big. I mean, these Indiana receivers are fucking huge, bro. I think Surratt's like 6'2".
It's like a 6'2", but bro, this dude is like weight room, like fucking
Yeah, he's built. He's damn near a tight end, that wide receiver, bro.
Yeah, like he's so heavy up top. I feel like, bro. Like, I don't know if it's the shoulder pads or what. No glaze, but yeah.
But he's built for sure. I think the one thing that definitely helps out and is a key factor is for us, we gotta stop him on first and second down. Force him on third down, make him predictable. Essentially, don't make the game more complicated than it needs to be. Get that stop on first down. Make him get maybe a yard or two on second. Third down, make it a third and long every time.
Third and long,
every time.
Get off the field.
Literally
Make sure you get off that field.
You gotta force him to kind of play the game. So that's honestly all I got. Cam putting his things. I mean, you got any more?
Yeah. Last thing I wanna say is they really haven't faced a defense like us. I don't want to say that because we're number one defense, but like when they do face an Iowa 5-point game, Oregon it's a 10-point game. Penn State 3-point game. They blew out Wisconsin, but it's Wisconsin. But like I feel like I really want to see what both teams come out with. I'm not gonna say the first drive is gonna decide the game, but it's definitely gonna be adjustments, and it's gonna be a potentially a grueling game. Because I don't think neither team has faced a team like each other. Like obviously Oregon's up there when Indiana's thing, but both Indiana and Ohio State haven't faced each other obviously this year, but they really haven't faced like a plethora of great teams. Indiana, they beat number 9 fucking Illinois. They got an Iowa, Oregon on their schedule, but it's again Ohio State has a Texas on their schedule. We just beat a ranked Michigan team. Like both of these teams, I wouldn't say are unproven, but they're 12-0 for a reason. They haven't faced the best competition, so when we go head to head, we should put everybody. I'm not saying put all our cards out here because I want to ask the question: does this game really matter for either team?
Good question.
I'll be honest. I would say Ohio State accolade wise, we haven't seen the Big Ten in so long, and
does it matter?
I mean, I would say no. Right? But it just like I feel like it's just like the Big Ten championship. We haven't seen it, but I feel like if it was a different scenario where if we would have played Indiana just in the regular season, it would have been different compared to a Big Ten championship. So, I feel like. And that's a good question because I really don't know.
I've been thinking about it all week.
Like I feel like it does have some weight, and then at the same time it doesn't have some weight. So it's like it's kind of up to the air. I feel like it does have weight in the sense of each team they're playing for the Big Ten championship. They all want to go undefeated, and whoever wins this one is obviously going to have that bye week into the college football playoffs. So I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty sure was there a team last year who had the bye week basically and did well and didn't lose to their opponent when they played?
I think they all lost.
They all lost, right? So it's
Arizona State, Oregon.
Oregon, yeah.
Who won that? Who's top 4 for the SEC?
Oh, was it Georgia? No,
I think they played first week.
Nah, yeah, it wasn't Georgia. Who was it?
SMU was it SMU also that one for ACC?
I think so. I think SMU.
And then, bro,
Was it?
is it?
Notre Dame?
No,
in there?
SMU didn't play. No, SMU was first round. They got that's where the Penn State memes came out.
Oh yeah. Hang on, let me just look it up, bro.
But anyways, it's just like I don't know. Obviously, that last year could have been just a fluke where those who got a bye week just they was rushing too much. They got too comfortable and ended up losing.
It was Boise State. They lost in the quarterfinals to Penn State. Penn State beat SMU. It was SMU, right? Or did I mix that up?
Penn State beat SMU. Boise State was the group of 5.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then Georgia, number 2.
Georgia,
They were.
okay.
Yeah, Georgia. Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah. So I feel like I said, last year could have been the fluke thing. This year could be different, but I'm just saying.
At 8 p.m., bro.
Yeah.
Friday, looking at the little shit. Hey, bro, if we lose this game, we might get able to face fucking North Texas or some shit.
Yeah. So.
I mean,
Hey, bro, look. Hey, bro, Julius say you might throw this one away, my boy. Throw that out of bounds on 4th down.
I just feel like I think we're gonna definitely try to win. Just like go ahead, secure that
I'm
Big
trolling,
Ten.
bro. I'm
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I want to win every game.
Yeah,
But I'm saying this one means a little bit less than a lot of people think.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I feel like what I was saying is the same thing with like Pitt, where it's like, oh, this game don't matter. We're not gonna say it's the same thing here. Ryan Day is definitely not saying that. We're saying in the sense of this game, even if we was to lose, how much that amount? Yes, we didn't win the Big Ten championship. Yes, we're no longer undefeated. But compared to like losing to Team Up North, that's kind of different. I mean, I guess it's time to winning the Big Ten championship, being your rival. Other fandom would say obviously win the fucking championship over the fucking your rival, obviously. But for us, it's different. But yeah, so it's kind of like neck and neck. You could go both ways, to be honest. VJ.
That's fair. Regardless, this game has no weight in terms of playoff. I think no matter what, these two teams are gonna have a bye, in my opinion.
No matter what. Say that. That was gonna be my next question.
Shit.
If it was a close game and the losing team loses by 2, 3, 1 possession game, is that team still a top 4 seed?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
in my opinion.
Oh, you say for sure?
I'd say so. Because I think it helps due to the fact in the other conferences championships, for example. Because realistically,
so the other conference champion, I'll throw you the scenario out there: BYU versus Texas Tech. Texas Tech is the 5 seed. You expect them to win? They're obviously going to get a bye week with whoever loses the Big Ten championship.
Yeah.
So they're automatically top 5 seed. Georgia's at number 4 facing Alabama. So if Georgia wins, they're probably the 2 seed. Correct?
They're probably in, yeah.
And then AC championships are relevant. 18 Virginia versus Duke, and then North Texas Tulane. Like none of these shits really matter. But you think what about Oregon? Oregon sitting at home, they automatically get a home game.
I feel like, but then you got to make the logic. If we were to beat Indiana beat Oregon, so you can't put Indiana.
Okay, that's the scenario. But what if the opposite way around?
Opposite way. I feel like if that's the case, then I feel like if it should just be based off who played the game. Oregon didn't play the conference championship. Yeah. So that one game for them, that game
you shouldn't be able to go up because you didn't play.
Exactly. 100%. That's why I think this game, regardless, is going to be
interesting.
Oh wow. Teams are going to be in the bye. In my opinion.
I didn't think about that.
I didn't either. I did not.
Looking at this shit now.
I did not think of that.
Because the 6th seed is what? The 6th seed is what? Ole Miss.
I think it's Ole Miss. Their shit's kind of mixy.
They got a whole lot of shit to worry about.
One for in tomorrow. Tune in for that one.
We'll get on that topic later, but
you got Texas A&M as well, sitting home at number 7.
They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing no more. They're not in the conference. They can't do nothing. It's out of their hands now. They kind of fumbled it away, losing to Texas.
So the scenario is whoever wins the Big Ten championship's number 1 seed, SEC champion, which is, I ain't gonna lie, if Alabama wins, it kind of does Alabama jump to the top 4?
I don't think so.
They might be like fall out the top 4 if they lose.
Yeah, they have to.
No matter what.
I won't say no matter what, but Georgia's the 4 seed. They're basically on the boundary as is. If they lose, they have to go down. You can't discredit that.
Okay, so we could potentially see a 3 out of 4 top 4 seeds being Big Ten.
Big Ten, yeah. Or I think.
And now that would mean it would be Ohio State, Texas Tech jumping all the way to 2 potentially, and then maybe the Big Ten runner-up at 3, and then Oregon 4.
Yeah, that would be insane. But I think it's the most plausible one. It's the most plausible one just because it's just the way how it's shaped up.
Yeah.
Like, granted,
we're just going off like the favorites of like a Texas
Yeah.
Tech beating a BYU. Nothing crazy happening in conference
Yeah, of
championship
course.
weekend. Fucking Georgia getting to get back on Alabama and winning as a top 4 seed, or even if they lose, we push Oregon up a little bit, and they're right out the outside. I mean,
Literally.
they're 4 in AP right now.
Which is
According to this on Monday, by the way.
Yeah. So, I mean, of course, we have to see the real college football rankings when it comes out tomorrow sometime. So
I don't think much changes though.
no, it's not. It's gonna be more the back half that changes, like the 6 through 12, whatever. But it's gonna be mainly whatever that top 5 or top 6 is gonna be is probably gonna stay how it is. It's like we just gotta see. I think, like I said, regardless, this game is more of like a pride game. Like, oh, win this, get some hardware type of thing. You know, both teams mean it more. I mean, Indiana's having a historic season. Ohio State's having a bounce back. You know, they back in there type of thing.
Yeah.
So
for us, it really feels like we won a national championship, but it was like there's some weight on our back still, bro.
Yeah.
We haven't touched this Big Ten championship in a while. We haven't touched. We haven't got no gold pants for our seniors.
Yeah.
Let's get our get back, bro, and make it look easy while doing it. I think that's the biggest thing, bro. We really haven't struggled this year with the first year starting quarterback. You know.
Yeah.
No glaze, but yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
We're seeing crazy shit fucking cooking up in Columbus.
And before we move on, and then I was gonna say potential Heisman out of these two, but Cameron, you said you don't think it could come down to this game. You don't say why? Why
I
so?
think if we beat Indiana single-handedly and Julian Santos 1 touchdown and this Mendoza guy is fucking fighting for his life, chucks it up, Omar Cooper fucking 50-yard pass and 3 touchdowns by the end of the game, bro. They're gonna be like, oh, Mendoza played better than Julian Santos. Julian Santos a fraud, but his team is better. He had better defense. He throws to the 2 best wide receivers in the country. Like they're gonna be crying, bro. Like, I'm already knowing that's how shit's gonna play out, bro. I can guarantee it, bro. We're gonna win this game. And bro, they're still not gonna show us no love, bro. Julian Saint is not gonna win the Heisman, bro, unless he throws for fucking 4 touchdowns in his fucking Wisconsin looking ass fucking 2014 ass Big Ten championship, which I hope it is. But I think Julian Saint needs to have like a complete better game than Mendoza and win to secure this Heisman, in my opinion, bro. Because that's just what it is, bro. People want to, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't give a fuck about Indiana. I really don't. Like, I don't got no hate in my heart towards them.
Yeah.
They're like the next big thing in the Big Ten, which I love. I love competition. But what irritates me is this Mendoza guy, bro. He sounds like, yo, you ever watch these interviews, bro? This shit's like irritating, bro. Like, this dude's like, he sounds like he's like got this shit pre-written, bro. Like, he sounds like a little kid, like just so happy, like. I don't know, bro. It just seems so forced to me, bro. Like he's like a PR dream. Like, yo, this dude's like just says the right things, bro. I'm like, yo, show like you're not a robot, bro. Like he looks like he's just, I don't know, bro. Like again, I don't give a fuck, bro. People glaze his fucking interviews, and I'm just like watching this shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about Indiana. Then I don't like how the way he talks, bro. Like it's too proper and like, you know, like fucking let me fix my suit and tie, like. I don't know why he does that, bro. Anyways,
already.
Anyways,
you kind of started.
I'm just glad we get to play another week, and we get a game next week. Like, bro, in 6 days, 5 days, bro. I'm so ready. We're not gonna have this for a while, bro.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have this for a couple weeks, man.
So New Year's 6.
I have to go and like enjoy family and shit, bro. Like, yo, Ohio State's not my family.
Hey, man. I mean, you already said it earlier. You said Ohio State's gonna win.
Yep. Go ahead, bro.
Prediction?
Wait, this way.
Your prediction? Let me get Ohio State win. Man, it's so hard to like, hey, bro, is a team gonna score 17 on us, bro? Because like I'm giving fucking glaze to the Rutgers wide receivers that didn't do shit in their game, and then I'm like, oh. I wanted to win 70-0 against Team Up North, but we didn't do that. We was close though. It felt like it. But Indiana, I'll give them like 21, bro. Like I really hope we get to see something from them. I guess, bro. Like I'm not getting bored of winning, but I'm like, yo, like I feel like I'm in a dream right now, bro. Like I'm like, yo, can this defense continue to just keep playing this good? And it's a Heisman winning quarterback, bro. That's the biggest thing. Like if we make Fernando Mendoza struggle and they lose. I think they got to give it to Sand, but I see a world where Mendoza can have a great game. But the thing is, like, he hasn't faced a defense like this. But 21 points to them. I'll give us 37. Like, I like that 3 possession threshold that we have for ourselves, man. We always go up 3 possessions and then we just play conservative. But this is damn near a fucking away game for us in the conference championship.
Yeah, no cap.
Like I said, bro, I don't know how much we value this shit. Obviously, our players value it as much, but as fans, we just want to see. I don't even want to see a great game. I just want to see a win. But I'm just ready for them rankings to come out, see who we face, and how we can get back to the national championship and win this shit once again, bro. Because a lot of weight on our shoulders is off now after that game, bro. We won with humility. Shout out Ryan Day. But again, 37-21, and the Buckeyes get it done. And then Julian Sand basically goes to New York and smacks Fernando on the back of the head, back of the neck while he goes up to get his trophy. BJ, or who wants to go next?
I'll go. All
Who's
right.
picking Indiana? So she gonna do it?
I don't know, children. Am I picking any? Fuck no, bro. What the hell? They looking at me
they all
crazy.
looking at you, though.
They were like, "What the fuck you got going on?" Hell no. But nah. Anyways, I got. Come on, the Ohio State Buckeyes. I got them scoring 35, and honestly, yeah, same thing with Cameron saying. It's like, bro. It's like we give a lot of these teams their credit. Like, we think they can score more, bro. Our defense come in and we just shut that shit down. That shit not happening. So with that being said, I got the Ohio State Buckeyes scoring 35, and I got Indiana scoring 17, bro. BJ.
Hey, sorry to disappoint y'all. Nah,
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
You would be the one. I feel like you're building the analytics and shit, bro.
Nah, fuck out of here. Obviously, I'm choosing the Bucks, man. Can never backtrack, man. I always believe in this team. The way they've shown throughout the season is just crazy to me. Honestly, this is gonna be a competitive game, but I do think that it is gonna be pretty tough first half. So I got the score being 31-20, Ohio State.
Okay.
I expect that too, bro.
I think it's gonna be a close game.
Bro. It's just like, how much can we limit this team to scoring points, bro?
Yeah. I feel like
I'm just good.
I feel like it's gonna be a close game, but I just hope that it's just like it's gonna be close in the beginning, and then our defense just shut them all out, and then it's all of a sudden Julian Sand is just letting the shit fly, and all of a sudden his fucking Heisman is cemented, and we walk into the sunset, we win the Big Ten championship. It's just like that's what I'm hoping for. But I could see them just slinging the ball back and forth, defense holding each other back and forth and shit. So I could definitely see that. Go ahead.
Two things. Signetti. The only thing I could really rely on with him, bro, even though he's an old ass coach, bro, he really has had a lot of experience, Like, that's what I could really rely on, bro. Indiana's a powerhouse at this current moment, but they haven't been a powerhouse for too long. And last year one of their losses was to us, so that was the regular season. It's now. And then also, what was the other thing I'm about to say? Give me a second to think. It was.
I think Signetti.
Oh, well, we've been facing all these good teams. Texas, they're about to be in the college football playoffs as well. We won pretty easily. But also the other ranked teams like Illinois or Michigan on our schedule, we make work of them. So it's like we're facing a top heavy of the college football world, bro. This is Indiana. This is number 2 team. It doesn't get really bigger than this for us, bro. This is the next team right next to us, bro. That has a chance to take over our ranking and be the number 1 team. We've been number 1 the whole time. So this is gonna be a real test to see, bro. If we make work of this team, bro, what team is stopping us? Like, we gotta defeat ourselves at that point. I feel like we would really have to combust and have a game where we're so off and we can't adjust in the moment type thing. And that's what is so important about this game, because this takes us to, are we going to be 13-0 entering the playoffs and have to win every single game and be undefeated to be back-to-back national champions, and that would be a perfect season? Or do we go in there 1 loss and have a little something to prove? That's just all I'm saying. VJ, wait, you already said your score?
Yeah, I already said my score.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you said 31-20.
If anything, any final thoughts?
In Indiana's favor? That's kind of crazy, VJ.
Cam looked like gave his final thoughts. VJ, you got your final thoughts? Or if not, we can wrap this things up.
I'm happy we back here on. It's about time we made a Big Ten, man. It's about time we made a Big Ten championship, man.
Being a team up north finally, shit, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the letter crossed out. Just for the remainder of the rest of the season, but yeah, with that being said, we'll catch you guys next week. I mean, I did tell y'all to come here, with y'all champagne bottles, because we was gonna win, and that's what's gonna happen. So expect the same thing next week. Make sure y'all bring y'all alcohol, whichever your preference, because we're gonna be taking shots into the New Year's. So with that being said, we're gonna wrap it up here. This has been the Buckeye Fanfield Room. Remember, 1 Foot In coming out tomorrow. So if you guys want to. We all heard the news. Lane Kiffin, we can get on to that. Cameron will get on into that tomorrow. So tune in for that. If you guys are interested about the rest of the college football world. But yeah, thank you, Cameron. Thank you, VJ, as showing up, giving your analytics thought as always. But like I said, yeah, if you got a new to the channel, if you haven't made it to the end of the video, consider clicking that subscribe button. Also, since you're already down there, also consider clicking that like button as well, as it help out the channel a lot. But other than that, we appreciate all the love and support. We'll catch you guys on my channel. Peace.